and welcome to a Hulk-sized review of the Diamond Select 1/2 scale resin bust of the Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. Now, it's a little bit bigger than what we're normally used to dealing with. Doesn't quite fit in our light box. Please forgive me as I pan up and pan down. This thing is a monster of a review. So we are going to try and get this into the box, the light box, as much as we can. Diamond had sent us this for review. It's too cool not to share. Just we hope that it looks as good as this box, because this really looks like Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. So this is Legends in 3D. So this is one of their new things that's coming out. This is the Hulk 1/2 scale resin bust, which is right here. This retails for $174.99. We have number 617 of 1000. So it's designed by Joe Allard. It's sculpted by Rocco Terramala. So we have a full description of the Hulk, but if you're checking in, you probably know who the Hulk is at this point. And it is, I think it's funny, it says on my packing slip that it says Thor from Hulk from Thor Ragnarok, but yet here it says Avengers Infinity War Hulk. It's pretty much the same. So here we go. Let's open this bad boy up. So this is a big box. Now it's not taped. There we go. I'm going to slide this out here. I'll try to keep this in frame as much as I can. Again, Diamond has supplied us with an official collector's card that tells us who did it, what number we have. Very cool. I always keep this with the box. It should say this on the bust as well. But we will find out here in a second. Oh, yeah, that was a little rough. Trying to get this in and out of the box here. So as you can see, we have a massive styrofoam thing right here. Trying to light it up a little bit more. So always be careful with the tape. We had one of these shipped to us once by DC Collectibles, and sadly, it had shifted and it had broke. So it was a little rough on us. It was still really cool. It was something you barely noticed, but you know, we have it on display, and we hope that nobody really notices. But most people go, "Oh, her hair's broken." Yeah. So. And you could hear it in the box when we got it. Ooh, here we go. So, as you can see, open this up here. Oh, man. I say about 8 pounds. This thing's a beast. Ooh. Yeah, I'd say about 8 pounds. He weighs about 8 pounds. I'm totally judging that on how much my son weighs right now. He weighs about 14. So, but here, let's get the bag off. The bag is not a toy, by the way, in case you didn't know. The bag is not a toy. And there he is. Let's square him away here. So we got a little styrofoam residue here. It's not chip paint, it's styrofoam. See, I got some here on my arm. So as you can see, we have a little bit of rough, like stubble, which is really nice. Let's zoom in here a little bit. We got some rough stubble here on the character. It's just really done in really well. And we have a buzz cut for his hair, which is also really nice. I think it's funny that it says it's Avengers Endgame Hulk, but yet he's angry. And was he really angry in the movie? No. So wouldn't it make sense if it was more Thor Ragnarok? I wonder if that was something to do with the changing of the box or something of that. It does say on the card Infinity War. So here we go. Just brush this off here. But you can see nice and smooth. It has that Frankenstein look to it in which the Hulk was based. So this is definitely a two-hander. You're going to do this here. So we have 617 of 1000. This is stamped. And wow, it is very heavy. Now, I'm going to let you know exactly how big we're looking at here. So it is approximately 10 3/4 inches tall. It's almost 11. But again, a great display piece for your Hulk collection. Put in your office. You can put this in your office at work. It has a really nice museum quality to it. The hair is really good. It has a hint of gray that Ruffalo has. Definitely will need something to sweep up all the styrofoam peanuts afterwards, that's for sure. But definitely really enjoying this piece. Again, this is something that you could put on display in your bookshelf, in your living room. It's a great conversation piece, and if you're a fan of the character or of the film, this is something you want to add to the collection. It's very, very heavy. I'll give you an idea of the size of it by putting a Marvel Legend next to it, so that gives you an idea of the size, besides saying it's almost 11 inches. We do have a chipped tooth here, but that's in the sculpt. That's really, really neat. Really like that and digging it. Loving it, actually. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so this is Bob from Total Toy Recon saying, really, really enjoy the Diamond Select Hulk that they sent us. It retails for $174.99. So this is something you're going to find at a comic book shop or that you can order online, and I will provide a link in this review in the text that will enable you to order one for yourself. But thank you to Diamond for sending us this incredible likeness of Mark Ruffalo's Incredible Hulk. Thank you.